Flight attendant throws out black girl's medicine. Then her mother grounds the entire flight before. We dive in this story. Hit the comments and tell us your city or country. Let's see how far this story reaches. If you like the video, please subscribe. She begged the flight attendant not to discard it. It wasn't just a bottle, it was her daughter's lifeline. But the woman in uniform didn't listen. With a cold glance and a snap decision, the little girl's essential medicine was tossed in the trash. Minutes later, at 35,000 feet, panic erupted. The girl's chest tightened. Her breathing grew shallow. And the mother. She did something no passenger had dared before she took control. What happened next would make national headlines. How far would a mother go when the system fails her? Child, watch until the end to find out. Monica was used to flying. A calm, poised black woman and pediatric nurse, she had learned to prepare for everything, especially with her 8-year-old daughter, Layla, who had severe asthma. Every trip came with a meticulously packed kit: inhalers, emergency medication, doctors. Notes: on this flight to Seattle, everything seemed normal. Monica triple-checked her bag and carried the meds in a clear plastic pouch, just as regulations required. Layla was excited, kicking her legs in her seat, clutching her stuffed giraffe. But when a stern flight attendant approached during boarding, eyeing Monica's bag, things shifted. "No liquids allowed," she said flatly. Monica calmly explained the situation. But the woman didn't care. Without asking questions, she grabbed the pouch and tossed it. Monica froze. Surely this was a mistake. But the engines were already roaring, and the plane was taking off. And her daughter's medicine was gone. 30 minutes into the flight, Layla began to cough a dry, sharp sound. Monica recognized the sound instantly. Her daughter's breathing was tightening. She rummaged through her backpack, hoping the backup inhaler was still there. It wasn't. Her hands trembled as she pressed the call button. The same flight attendant arrived, arms crossed. Monica explained, her voice urgent but controlled. "She's having an asthma attack. We need that medicine you threw away." The woman blinked, unbothered. "We're in the air now. There's nothing I can do." Monica looked around, eyes scanning passengers. "Is there a doctor on board?" she called out. Silence. Layla's lips were pale. Her breaths came in gasps. Monica stood up. "We need to land. Now." The flight attendant told her to sit down. That's when Monica walked toward the cockpit. "This plane isn't going anywhere until my daughter gets help." The crew tried to stop her. Passengers whispered, pulled out phones. Monica didn't care. She pounded on the cockpit door. "Emergency, medical. My daughter can't breathe." The captain responded, alarmed, and soon the plane began its descent. Oxygen masks were pulled out. Layla was lying across the seats. Everyone watched as this mother fought not just for her child, but against a system that didn't listen until it was nearly too late. The plane made an emergency landing in Denver. Paramedics rushed in. Layla was unconscious, but breathing. Monica refused to leave her side. In the terminal, the captain approached, apologizing not for what had happened, but for the inconvenience it caused to others. Monica stared at him, hollow. "Your flight attendant threw away my child's life." The airline tried to quiet the situation, but passengers had filmed everything. The videos went viral within hours. Headlines exploded. "Mom stops flight." To save daughter, black girl denied medicine midair. Monica hadn't planned on being a symbol. But in that moment, standing beside her recovering daughter, she realized something. Silence never changes anything. And she would not be silent. Layla recovered, but Monica's fight didn't end when they left the airport. She filed a lawsuit. sparked investigations and spoke out on news shows about racial profiling, medical neglect, and systemic bias. The flight attendant was placed on leave, but Monica wanted more than punishment. She wanted accountability. She pushed for legislation, requiring better training and medical awareness on flights for every child like hers and every parent silenced by authority. What happened that day wasn't rare, but Monica made sure it wouldn't be forgotten. This wasn't just turbulence in the sky. It was a wake-up call. How many lives are dismissed because of the color of their skin? How many mothers have to fight this hard just to be heard? Where are you watching this from? What would you have done if you were on that flight? Take care.